pick tanks, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not looking at the moment.
I think so,
in
because
the
there's
meantime,
two
while
over
they're
here.
picking
So this...
tanks, do you want me to put up the brackets now, or do you want to make them wait another round?
You know what? Well, we can put the brackets up right now.
Yeah, while we're waiting on just the bacon to pick a tank.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. You've got it in front of you. Obviously, you see. Because you won't see what I'm displaying, but I sent you a screenshot of what I set up to put on display, so you can have a reference to what the viewers see. So this is the Battle of the Clans Season 3.
Dun, 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 dun,
and
Season 3.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to Cav Ranger here for inviting me to stream these events and to do the opening night reveal of the brackets. As a Poppers member, we've never participated in the Battle of Clans, but I've been aware of the Battle of the Clans tournaments. I've watched the YouTube videos and whatnot, but Cav Ranger asked if I'd come along and dedicate some time to making sure that these battles got streamed, especially when it gets into the final weeks where there's the top teams are remaining. Only the few remain. I will be trying to stream every weekend, so you can try and line up your battles to fit my timetable, and we'll do the same kind of time slots on Saturday nights. We're going to do, right, Cav?
Saturday nights, yes.
Saturday
I think we
nights,
said we're going to start at 7 and have... Go ahead. You know what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll do the same kind of time slots that Wednesday Night Fights does on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we're going to do it on Saturdays so it doesn't conflict. And if you sign up for that, we'll be able to stream the battles that you arrange with the opponent that you need to line up with. It doesn't have to be streamed, as far as I understand, right, Cav?
Does not have
few
to be,
weeks,
but we would.
It does not have
we would
to
prefer
be.
that it gets streamed, but it does not have to be. Like I said, Weasel's going to be streaming. Also, Rah from 7F will be streaming, and also if you can set up a time slot with Wednesday Night Fights, you can have them stream it, and they will be streaming too. If we can't get it streamed, we can't get it streamed, but we would prefer to get it streamed.
So without further ado, I'm going to put up the brackets. Where is it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Where did I put it? Where did I put it?
We need to get rid of
Splash.
one of the people on the green
there
team,
it is.
Or whatever,
Boom.
blue team, whatever.
The brackets are up.
The brackets are on display. I've only got the first 2 rounds showed. Because it doesn't really fit on the whole screen as it is anyway. So the first 2 rounds are shown, and you'll notice right off the bat that because there's an odd amount of teams, not everyone gets a round 1 game. There are a few teams that get a bye to wait for their opponent from round 1. So if you want to read off these lineups here, Cav, you go right ahead. And possibly,
So I just wanted to explain how we did the brackets before we started doing it. The brackets were put into challenge.com, so I put every clan that had registered and confirmed and put their rostered into. We put it into the generator, and then we clicked 3 times random generate, and just to get a good mix up. And then that's how the seating how that came about, and then it automatically generates the brackets, and that's what you're looking at right there. So it was done all randomly. There was no ranking done, no favoritism, because I would rather it's just done randomly, and that's the way we decided to do it. So that's how this was done. So as you can see in the first bracket, you're going to have Jaga versus RG, and then you'll have second pairing is SBA versus Off, and then third pairing BK versus On Your 6, and then you have on UGCC versus SKB2, L7 versus RNC, and then Catra versus CDR. CDR is actually new to this. They're an Italian clan, so it's kind of exciting to have them in here. And if you look, the winner of the Jagger and the RG will play 12th Panzer. Wham Immortals will play second round. Winner of SBA off will play 7F. BK on your 6th winner will play DP. UG SKB2 will play SKB, which is I didn't notice that. That's kind of there's a little rivalry with those three clans. Did not notice that before. 40 AD TG in the second round. Winner of L7 RNC will play UNL. UNL is another clan that doesn't play a whole lot on Wednesday night fights, but they're an English clan and they're a pretty good clan. I'm glad to see them in here. They've been in all three in the last 2 seasons. Then Catcher, CD, and CDR will face NFTG, and those are the pairings for the first and second round.
So basically, like I had said before, putting it on display, this shows everybody's first game, right? Because even the teams that get a bye from round 1, they still get to see who, like Game 7 and Game 8, where it's Wham versus Immortals. That's technically a round 2 game, but it's their first game of the event. And then the teams that got the bye, they see which game they're waiting for. So you can't quite schedule the game yet, but you should know, like, you can maybe get in touch with the clan leader of each of those 2 and make a tentative plan. When are these battles supposed to start? Are we starting this tomorrow?
Yeah, we are starting tomorrow. You can start, as of now, you can get with the clan that you are paired up with, and start to try to figure out, you have 5 days to, find a time slot that works for both clans. So like I said, if you can get into one of the time slots that Weasel's gonna, after 7 o'clock tomorrow night, you're gonna be able to do it tomorrow night. That's right.
This is correct.
Okay, and then if you can get onto we would like to have them stream. So if you get into a time slot with Weasel, or into maybe get with Rah if you can't fit into one of Weasel's slots, and then also there's the Monday Night Meltdown, Wednesday Night Fights. Friday nights are willing to stream your matches. If not, you're just gonna put make sure that you're putting your battle time into the proper channel. We have a channel where you put your start times and then also your results. And if you have any questions, make sure that you're getting with one of the Battle of the Clan staff. Everybody's more than willing to help you.
Now, is there always going to be a third-party mod in the room, or can the teams kind of work it out amongst themselves?
Most of the time, we've always done a UGCC moderator has been in the room. Now, in the first season, we didn't play. Second season, I take that back. First season we played, but that's before it got as big as we were. In the second season, we were going to play, but we had a no-show, so we ended up playing. So Sticky didn't play at all, and he was doing all the mods in the room. Well, now it's gotten too big, so now we have staff guys like Bacon. We have Ninja, and we were going to have moderators. One of the UGCC moderators will be in the room. Also, some of the Wednesday night fights, the staff guys are moderators, and they could be in the room. If a moderator is not available, we trust that we all are, pretty competitive clans that battle all the time, that we can use the honor system, but most of the time you'll have a moderator in your room.
So if their times are obviously going to be posted up on Discord and everything, so
Correct.
A moderator should be able to try and find that, or should they be like pinging and requesting to find who the moderator is like?
I would do both.
Whose onus
I mean,
is
either
it
you'll. It's on the staffs but it's also, I would say, it's kind of both, because you gotta let us know when. You gotta post it in the Discord when your battle is gonna be, and we'll assign a moderator to you. If you don't hear that there's a moderator assigned to you, you might want to ask, because at first, especially in the first couple of weekend. Because there's going to be so many battles going on. So, if you don't hear from a moderator or get assigned a moderator, just go ahead and ask, and we'll get you the information on who's going to moderate